Dentulu started as a mobile dentistry company. So we were going to patients' homes. We were doing, in LA, we were going to patients' homes. We were doing it in the Bay Area, and we were trying it in few places to see how it gets from there. But as soon as COVID hit, everything kind of like really changed. The mobile dentistry did not actually see its, what I would say is like its raise, rather than the telehealth started to see its raise. That's where when we completely changed our software, we raised about like 3.5 to $4 million in funding. And apart from, me and my co-founder having invested several $1 million into the company, plus our sweat equity. That's where we actually kicked in into completely changing our software into a telehealth platform. Since I said in the earlier, the industry is so fragmented. So we started identifying what are those services which can be done from remote locations. Let's say we call it as a post-op checks. So if a patient is getting like a implant or they get a root canal and they may have to come back into the office, and you know how much time it takes to get an appointment, come back for the visit. The patient has to take time. They have to take time after work, come and meet the doctor. So we have a device called mouth cam. So it's something like this. So we give this is like an educational device. And then doctors can actually send this camera. It's like $50. They can send this with the patient. And then the patients can actually take pictures. As soon as they take pictures, it goes into the patient's chart. And then doctor can review it and tell the patient that you don't have to come in or you have to come in. So this is one of the solutions how we made it easy for the providers to do post-operative checkups. So, and then from there, we kept evolving into different solutions like, salivary diagnostics. We saw that, the salivary diagnostics can be used which is connected to systemic health, like diabetes, stroke, heart attack, cancer. And so there are so many different diseases connected to it. Everything starts from your mouth. So we identified that. We worked with one of the nation's large lab, Oral DNA, and we partnered with them. Now we recently partnered with Biome also for cancer detect. So we guys kind of brought this all together into our system. And then we also see the doctors were having difficulty connecting with their patients, communicating with their patients. And they also wanted an app for their offices. So we brought all these together into one single platform. We started building very, very massively. We were about like 120 people working day and night on code and testing and building and releasing features. So yeah, that's how we came into play.